finally
And
get my
you
friends
can
in my.
the party
My game
Ah,
just
right.
dashboarded.
Yeah, mine did
and
too,
just
actually,
check
just
the
a second.
box. So I checked the
Your game
box.
dashboarded?
Yeah.
That's crazy that mine also dashboarded. All right. Well,
Well, we figured
great.
it
That'll
out.
be great. We figured it out.
Well,
It's great to have
when you're
you
racing
guys here.
and you hit somebody, you dashboard too. You hit your face right on the dashboard.
Yes,
So
yes. I suppose you
don't
do.
hit anybody this
Don't
time.
dashboard.
Don't dashboard. You might give yourself a concussion.
It's pretty wild that we both crashed at the same time. Anyway, I'm getting everything set up again on this course. It's going to be Spa. I thought Spa would be fun with standing water, maybe right before and after Le Rouge.
Right on. Well, yeah, send me an invite when you have it back up. Unless it's an online lobby.
It's online lobby.
It's a private lobby, though. There we go. Alright,
Okay, I
yeah,
got the
this should
wet
be fun.
tires on.
I don't think I've done very much in the wet on this game, so it should be.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's
nor have
nighttime
I.
too. Oh man.
It's a race weekend, so this is just practice.
Ah,
This is
okay.
right before daytime kind of thing. But it's supposed to be raining the whole time, right? So because I guess the actual race time is at 1400. Maybe that's what time the qualifying is. But yeah, visibility isn't too great.
No, it isn't.
And traction is also not too great. I'm hunting around a lot, like getting a lot of movement on the front end, just going in a straight line.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm about to find out. Just gonna take it really easy. Find out what it's like.
It's just like driving in the dark in the rain.
Wow, the windshield view is so cool, man. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but like in the cockpit.
Yeah,
Can you see the dials too?
Oh my god.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like that view too.
See
Because
the wipers and the spray on the glass.
I played Dirt 2.0, and that's how I play. And if it's raining, I can see the window wipers. That's my favorite kind of track. Nighttime raining.
Yeah, I like it too. But there's this car in this game that I often use, the Bentley, and it's right-hand drive, and I really, for some reason, have an issue driving with it in right-hand drive. I don't know. I think I need to get over it. But Ryan, seriously, man, this is tough stuff. My tires are ice cold.
Oh man. As I come out the pits, I hit a puddle and I keep spinning. I done it twice. Oh yeah, it's all over the place down the straight. I see what you mean.
The weather's variable, so it could
Pick up
get
or
better.
slow down.
It doesn't help that we're racing at night. You know what I mean? That's because the temperature is going to be low. I have it
Oh
set pretty
man.
high. It's supposed to be like 25 degrees, but
I gotta turn my traction control up to like full. It's like,
I'm at 7 and I'm having trouble.
yeah,
I have to go to 8.
it's crazy. It's
I got-
really intense.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pretty dicey on the track right now. I'm about to attempt Le Rouge here.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, I'm in the wall, man, for sure. Oh, no.
I think you gotta stay off the curbs when they're wet because they're super slippy.
Stay off the curbs. I wasn't on the curbs at all. I'm having serious traction issues on the front. You know, like zero response. It's going too fast.
Oh, you're understeering, that's why. You got the front engine Bentley, right? It's just sliding.
Yeah, maybe I should change it up.
Ah,
Oops.
the session ended. Maybe I'll soften the front.
You just stay in there. I'm going to change my car. I don't know which vehicle are you using?
I got the BMW.
Oh, it's a private lobby. Oh, so we're not going to see anybody else here.
Oh no, we won't. No, it's a private one, yeah. Big puddle, man. Oh my. I can't get through that puddle outside the pits without spinning. It's crazy.
Really?
Yep. It's like 3 times now.
So you have to just let off the gas when you go through it?
I don't know. I just went through it in first gear really slow and it still spun out. It's crazy. It's just a massive puddle right at the end of it.
I can't seem to join back in. Failed to join session. Can you invite me, Ryan?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is it too wet? Should I downgrade it a bit?
Well, I haven't made it around the track yet.
Yeah, I can't join it.
Oh, I won't let you join.
No. So silly, I don't understand. Alright, what we do here? We'll do, just make it, heavy rain.
Well, what did we have it on just now? I thought this was heavy rain.
No, we had it on storm.
Oh,
But it's 100% variable. So, it could change. Alright, well, it doesn't, I guess this game doesn't like you changing your vehicle then. I'll invite you here. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do a validate lap there, I don't think.
oh no way.
Really,
That's really difficult. Like, it would be really slow, right? And I don't know. I like going fast. I'm gonna change my car up. I want to try and like set up a different car. Experiment a little bit.
Wonder what a Series X Unreal Engine 5 racing game's gonna look like.
oh wow, let's only have the future to look forward to, right?
Yeah. Probably looks pretty nice. You probably got a pretty nice TV to play it on so far.
Yeah. I have a Series 8 Samsung. It's pretty good. It's a 4K TV. But I bought it, like, what, 2 years ago? So it was super expensive.
And technology moves fast. So
It does,
quickly,
it
right?
does. It's already outdated, probably.
Well, the next step would be an 8K TV, right? But
Yeah,
what
that's true.
how could I possibly facilitate something like that? Like, what warrant? How would what would have to warrant that?
I know, right?
Like,
That's
what?
it.
Yeah, you would need the game. That,
Like Boss, you remember Boss Game? He had an 8K TV. He was all hyped about buying one. And I don't really get it. There's nothing. How is it going to look better than a 4K? Is it?
yeah, there's nothing really out that can
That would make use
demonstrate
of
the
it.
power
Yeah.
of TV. Yet. Just not yet.
Well, it's nighttime, but I can go quicker now.
Yeah, same here. I've definitely had better luck so far with this.
I still have to reduce my speed in different areas. Just really have to be sure you're taking the right line, right?
For sure.
I don't know about that last left-hand corner, though. I don't know what I should do there. Oh my god, don't slow down way before it, because I couldn't even make the pre-corner to that corner. It's hard to know how much we should be reducing our speed.
Slow
You don't
to a
really
crawl.
You don't really like racing games, do you, Ethan?
I do, but I like dirt. I like off-road rally, like dirt
Off-road rally.
2.0. That's really good.
That's supposed to be quite a good, like, a simulator type of game, though. Like, a lot
Yeah.
of people that play these games play that.
But that's on Game Pass too, is it not?
I think it is.
Off-road simulation, though. I don't really like the pavement as much. But I mean, it is paved. There are paved trails. It's just through the woods and split up into.
Right,
Into
I did
stages
La
and
Rouge at
stuff, right?
160.
Stages, yeah, stages. And I really liked it.
160. Oh, big puddle after La Rouge as well.
That's the one by the pits that I kept spinning in, I bet.
Yeah, I'm going sideways when I go over it. All right, copy. But I feel like I got more turning control, less understeer. There's still a fair amount. That's mostly because of my driving style, I think.
I wonder if the storm was like really windy and that was what was affecting the car. Because it's just as wet.
I don't know if it's just as wet. There's a lot more standing water. I don't know how it displays for you, but like for me, it like slugs the wheel around.
Oh yeah, it is for me. Like, probably not as bad as yours is, because yours is a much more detailed than mine, but... Oh, just as I went off the track wide.
I know. At least it's daytime, morning,
Yeah.
for qualifying.
I was feeling pretty
What
good in
gear-
it then, though, to be honest.
Are you in the GTR or the NSX?
Yeah, the NSX.
Well, that's good. All-wheel drive.
Yeah, and
That'd
I
be a
didn't
good
even
car
think of that.
to get a setup. That'd be a good car to have a setup with. If you could get quick times with it, because it's not really a fast car, right?
Well, I'd like it to be a fast car. This is the car I want to try and work on, set up for it and everything, right? Learn how to drive it quick, because it's different to the others. Oh, I went
just
really
crashed.
wide.
I gotta check something on Twitch. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, I just have to use caution in different areas, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if there was that spa lobby open or something. You could start a Barcelona lobby too, but I don't think we could do that with custom weather.
No, no, it's enough just like getting up to speed on that one.
Double yellow, what's that mean?
I'm waiting for you. Oh wow, there's so much more spray behind you.
Really?
Yeah. Are you playing DayZ, Earthen?
Mickey stepped away for a sec.
Oh, right.
No, but they've just recently did an update, 118. So we've been talking about playing together. He's got on a couple of times. He was saying that he was playing on a lobby that only had one spawning place, and every time he spawned in, someone was there to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Like, at least have some fun with it, though. Like, take him hostage or something. You know, when we would watch those videos when people do that, it's funny. Oh man, it's wet down the back there.
Oh yeah. Geez, traction control went all the way up to 12 in this thing. I don't know, man. I don't know what speed to do La Rouge at, that's for sure.
No.
No idea.
A little slower than normal, I would guess.
Oh. A lot slower, man. For me, anyway. I couldn't keep anywhere through. How did you do?
I kept it on the track.
Wow, how fast?
Oh, I don't know. I just slowed down. I barely kept it on. It wasn't quick.
Because I had to slow it down a lot, and I was nowhere near. It's definitely a different experience on the wet.
Oh yeah.
I think it looks good, though. I like it. I think it'd be really valuable to get good at this.
Well, it definitely helps you learn the car control.
Oh, you're right about those curves. I kind of got stuck on it on the big corner there. Lost all my traction.
Well, some cars handle them better than others as well. I think that Bentley's really good on the curbs, whereas that car you're in now isn't.
Probably has to do with the ride height and the suspension and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's nice to see you tonight. How come you're here so early? Don't you usually put your daughter to bed now?
Well, she is. She's asleep already, so...
Wow. That's a blessing. How did that happen?
Just... I don't know. There's one now.
Vodka in the breast milk?
I'm shifting down into 4th round here now. Just because I want to keep it on the track.
Yeah, if I was qualifying there, I would too.
Well, this should be a valid qualifying lap. Let's see what it is. It's going to be terrible. 2 minute 49.
Yeah, I did a 2:48. But I wasn't qualifying, so I'm gonna Make sure I can stick Le Rouge this time.
Well, I can't catch you, put it that way. Like you.
Well, no, I did it 165. I wasn't speeding through there, so you can... Well, that puddle there, that thing is deadly. Taking it super chill. What was work like today for you? A nightmare? Or?
No, it wasn't too bad.
I'm really not looking forward to going to afternoons, believe it or not. Day shifts are easier now.
Really?
No, it's a nightmare. Afternoons, you're constantly on the phone for the entire night. Randy does like 20, 25 deviations a day, sometimes 30. That's all you're doing, literally. You know,
Yeah, it's a lot.
We don't even have an opportunity to take lunches or anything. The lunches we don't get paid for. We literally just have to walk away from the ringing phone, you know. Randy was telling me today he doesn't even keep his ringer on. He just, calls people back in the order that they called him.
Well, that's all he can do, because you can't get them all if they're
That's
all
all you
calling
can
at 10,
do, yeah.
right? Or whatever time.
Yeah, 249. Personal best. I'll go slow up Le Rouge here, give you a chance to catch. Oh, the curve here. If I can avoid this giant fucking puddle. Oh, it's even on the left side of the track.
No, it's all over, I know. I was really struggling with it at the last one.
Oh. Really had to battle with it there. I guess that's it. It's race time. Well, good luck to you, Ryan.
Yeah, same to you. It's gonna be just like staying on the track. You're so much faster than me through there.
Really?
Yeah, like you were gone.
Oh. It's only it's your first time out on this new vehicle, right? I've driven this car 1,000 times, so even in the rain, I've driven this car. I was driving on Barcelona last night with it. Like, even though I don't necessarily get the fastest laps in this McLaren. Like, it seems like quite a bit slower than the Bentley and the Ferrari and the Merc and stuff. But forgiving.
We've got some light damage in the front.
Oh, did I hit you?
Oh yeah.
I was coming
yeah.
back on the course.
It's all good. I just need to finish this lap and we'll be in the race. Go.
We've got some severe damage in the front. Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier. That's awesome advice. Thanks. Don't forget you start your car, Ryan.
Yeah.
We'll end up in the fucking pit.
Working on.
Sucks though. It's kind of hard to tell if it's running. You know, like doesn't make a lot of noise. Not for me anyway.
Oh no! Drive! I pressed on. I couldn't get the drive button, man. I was doing the setup and then I had like 2 seconds and then I hit the timetables and now I'm starting from the pits.
My wheel was upside down. So it was all fucked up.
Just like. Give me
Starting
enough
from
time.
the pits?
Yeah, because I tried to
well.
hit drive, but I hit timetable instead. I hit all these other buttons trying to hit it as quick as I could. I was trying to adjust my traction control because I don't have the preset on the wheel, right? And I think it was too intrusive before because you were pulling away from me on the long corner and I had my foot flat out. Traction control was just like holding me back.
Be on the left side of this straightaway. I'll be holding up here a little bit.
Okay, I'm powering. Oh, I hit the puzzle. I've spun. Unreal, man.
Unreal. Holy smokes.
Alright, let's go. I got a damaged car now. Great. I'm not gonna take you. I'll stay behind here.
I can't believe you spun out on that puddle. I haven't spun out on it before. Like, I feel like I'm totally going airborne, but... Yeah, I made some good passes in those races, man, because you were right. I started off at 25th, and I managed to work my way up. The rain was a bit dicey. I ended up just smoking guys. Like, not intentionally, but... Oh, see you later.
I know, right? Ah, man, I'm not having a good time. Severe damage on the front now.
What? How did... I don't even know how that happened to you.
I got on the gas too early.
So how low is your traction control now?
Well, it goes up to 8, and I have it on 7. I only knocked it down 1.
Holy shit.
And now the dog wants to sit right in front of me with his stinky breath.
What was that?
My front end is like hopping because of the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm quite damaged.
Alright, well, I'll hit the pits with you then.
I'm gonna be in there for minutes, man. It's gonna take minutes to fix this, right?
I know, but this is a race. What are we gonna do? Fucking now finish the race by the time you get out.
That's what I mean.
This is the long pit too, eh?
Yeah, it's
The
massive.
one all the way at the other end.
Yeah. They're like halfway through the race almost already.
It's hilarious. Are you gaining on me when I do this? Yeah, you are. Oh, makes sense.
We've got some light.
I knew that would come in. Oh, I overtook you in the pits.
Lost control in that corner. I shifted up the second and then it just started accelerating.
Okay, pit crew, let's make this one a quick one.
4 minutes, right?
Wow, they lifted me up then dropped me. Great.
After a great start, eh?
Yeah. You don't need to repair.
I don't think so.
You should do it. You hit that wall, right?
It'll be fine. I'm faster than you anyway. I'm not too worried about it. No damage indicator came up. I don't think the arrow is going to be a big factor here. I don't, you know. Unless I hit the wall doing 150, 170.
We are at the
Hard.
halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Oh, I should have told them not to bother changing my tires. I forgot I had to pull up that.
Well, how long of a pit are they giving you? Oh, it's over already? That's not too bad.
We've been given a stop and go penalty.
Oh, I got a stop and go penalty. Oh, for speeding in the pit lane. There you go. Alright, let me get out here and stop.
No, that means you have to go through the pit, stop, and then go again.
Oh,
It's
really?
like a drive-through penalty, yeah.
Oh my god. That's no good. I don't want to do that.
Oh my god, what the hell? It like locked up and just kept going straight. No, it's really wet, man. Is it back to storms or something? Because this is worse than quali. It went like
Well,
this.
maybe we've got just accumulation because it's been raining for a while now.
Yeah, it's like
But,
really hard now.
Really? I'm not noticing it at all. Well, we'll go to the public lobby after this and try to find a real game.
Yeah, my car's like shaking around corners. I don't know why. Like the wheels like going back and forth. Did I not fix it? Oh, maybe it didn't get fixed. That's
But
why
why
the
would
pit
you
stop
be
was
in-
so quick.
But how would they not fix it? What's the point of going in there? Would you got fuel and tires?
Yeah, I think that's all I got because my car is like it ain't turning, man. It just it just wobbles.
Okay, it looks like we're both going to the pits then. Me for my
bad.
stop and go. Yeah, because you shouldn't be that damaged now. Like it's not the wet. That track isn't that wet compared to how it was.
It's fine going straight, but as soon as I turn even a little bit, it's really bad. Well, it started off pretty bad for me when I missed the race start, you know? That was a sign.
Well, we all have bad races, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's getting worse. What can I do in my pit? Fuel to add, tires to change, no. Brake change, no. Suspension, yes. Bodywork, yes.
There's some light.
Oh! Jeez. I did not make that corner, right? I smashed. So how did you adjust your pit settings?
Right, mate.
You have to press the menu button, like the select, and keep pressing it and it'll bring up like a pit menu. But I have it set to repair and it's, I don't know, maybe they can't repair it because it's too bad, I don't know.
That's really bizarre. Because it also gives you a menu when you're in the pit as well, right?
Yeah, that's the one I bring up, yeah. And I have it set to suspension repairs, yes, bodywork, yes, but it's saying like 200ths of a second. I'm like, more damage than that.
I think there's more damage than that, yeah.
Maybe my team are just telling me to do better, I don't know.
We've done all we can for you. There's nothing wrong with the car. It's you. Operator error. It's hilarious.
There's only like 5 seconds of the race left. This will be the last lap. Final lap.
Oh, I gotta stop and go, so they're not even gonna repair it right now. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was
Right,
literally
though.
1 second. They didn't fix it.
Come on, go, go, go.
Is it still not fixed?
No, it's not fixed. It's like wobbling like crazy on the corners.
Yeah, my steering is also effed up now too.
It'd be nice to get on a dry track and get some decent laps in.
I like this torrential rainstorm. Really, it's the great equalizer. Are we on the final lap yet?
Yeah, this is the final lap.
Oh.
Did you see the videos that I sent you of that guy racing on Spa? On Instagram?
On what, Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not using Instagram right now.
Oh no? Okay.
I'm taking a break from it. I just end up scrolling forever on YouTube. No, what did you send me though?
It was some guy that races in like, I don't know, like Formula 3 or something, I don't know. He's just
Oh, cool.
talking about close calls and stuff, and one of them is Spa, and it's pretty cool. And then he does like go-kart racing and stuff and explains things. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I just saw it and thought of you because we play on this, right? Spa is like
What was
so
his
good.
close call on Spa?
It was along the back straight. You know when you got that that kink in it, there's that little corner where sometimes you let off, sometimes you don't. Like he touched tires with another car through there, right? Went wide, but it's like really fast, right? And open wheel racing.
Yeah.
That could have been a massive crash.
Bring it back home.
Oh man, this is painful getting around here. I wanted to quit so bad.
Yeah, me too. And my car wasn't even as damaged as yours.
Great job, man. P2, you're the man.
Alright, let's see what's out there. I got DQ'd. I shouldn't.
Oh no, really?
First to DQ. Sunset Cruise on Spa. 6 people.
Oh, let's have a look.
That's the one that's usually pretty busy. I don't really have a. Oh my god, the session is starting.
Oh no, I think I'm too late. It says 1 minute into the race.
Really?
Yeah, let me see. Don't know if it will let me join it. Server list. Connect. See.
Still 35 seconds.
Oh yes, I'm in. I have no setup on the car or anything, but I will just
neither
go
do
for
I,
it.
Really. I'm also using that silly McLaren, the Bentley I usually use, so we'll see how it goes. I'm seeing lots of Bentleys and Mercs, that's for sure. I wonder if everything's gonna come back. I don't think it.
Go in double file.
Yeah, I did a stream last night with him, and we had a good talk, a good conversation, and unfortunately, none of that banter was included. It's a little disappointing. We should get see some penalties here. Some guys are driving really fast.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Are you still using that Honda?
Yep. I wanna
Wow.
be good in this car,
On the
man.
left. Clear on the left.
Yo, I just passed 2 guys
I
on
see.
LaRouge.
I see.
Clear on
You're in
the
the mix, man. Be careful at this corner coming up. You're surrounded. I might ease off a bit early just so I.
car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, there's carnage. There's carnage.
It's right behind me. Something happened. How the fuck did I end up in first place, man? I feel like I'm still driving in the wet.
I know, me too. I'm like,
I'm having a hard time. I had to turn on my traction control and turn up my ABS as well because I was feeling a bit out of control.
oh man, this Secura doesn't go around that corner very well. Can't take it flat out. Gonna have to adjust the setup.
Yo, someone just spun out behind me.
I see. The Mercedes.
That's flattering that these guys have to push so hard just to catch up to me. I'm totally at a loss. I don't know how I gained 7 positions
awesome, man.
effectively on La Rouge. I'm gonna be rewatching that later on tonight when I upload it to YouTube for sure. Regardless of how I do, I'm glad that we all avoided, striking each other. Like somehow, how did I manage to weave through those people without hitting anyone?
You carried a lot of speed through there as well, like everybody else, because I was right behind you, right?
Yeah, they had to get out of my way, because I was coming. And see, everybody really let off there and took it easy. Oh shit, bro. I've got something on the stove, man. I gotta pull over.
That sucks.
Someone just smoked me.
They both crashed. I'm in the lead. Ah, man, thank you for that. You took everyone out.
Wow, look at you. You're in first now?
Yeah, when you stopped, I guess one of them hit you, and then they both ended up losing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost burned down my apartment.
Yeah, good thing you remembered.
Oh, I smelt it. I definitely didn't remember it. But I was going pretty quick there, man.
You were.
It was wild.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Fuck this faster car coming up from behind.
It's me.
Is that him? Oh. I know it was you. I was trying to go accelerate. My wheels were spinning and
Car on the
Did I
left.
knock you out?
Clear on the left.
you did.
Did I spin you?
I have to retire. Yeah. My car wasn't working great before that because I got smoked in the rear end already, but
Well, if you're retiring, I'll retire with you. I'm
you don't
not.
have to. You're winning the race.
Nah, I'm not that bothered, man. Won enough of these.
This is
It doesn't mean anything.
It's a full
On a
lobby,
race.
though. Oh, not full. Half full lobby. Yeah, but we're not going to find another lobby. We're going to end up back in this same lobby. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go look, but I don't think there's going to be anything. That sucks. There's another one. I don't have the essay rating for it. I'm only 33. There's another one on Spa, but it's only got 3 people in it.
Well, 3 people's enough. I'll quit for that. It's not in a race or anything, is it?
I don't know yet. Hang on. Maybe it might be in the middle of a race. Lewis Hamilton is in this lobby, though.
Lewis Hamilton.
No, Lewis Hamilton.
Oh.
My controls are locked for a minute, so I think a race is going on. I'll just come back to your lobby, man.
Well, there's still 11 minutes of this race left.
11 minutes, eh? How do you tell if a race is going on right now?
In the lobby, it will tell you how many minutes of quali and how many minutes of race. And if you see race is like 4 out of 10, then the race is on, right? Because I got 4 minutes left.
Where does it say that?
When you're looking at the server list.
Oh, I see.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Oh, leader's on the final lap here. So there probably won't even be this many people in afterwards. So stay where you're at.
Halfway mark, 10 minutes.
Jesus. Let's see if I can find anything else. Yeah, I've gotten used to this game. I like this one. I like the other one too, but I like this one
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy this
more.
one.
more and more each time I play it. Oh, there's one. There's another one here. There's lots of spas today.
Well, the other one I think is much more casual. This one is a bit more try-hard.
Yeah. It's way better though with this bigger spring in here. It's way better.
Oh, yeah?
I couldn't get the clutch apart though, so I couldn't change that spring. Even though I don't use it, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
I just got a 223.4, which is pretty quick, with no setup on this car. It's quick,
The guy
man.
behind you got a 222.
I know, right? Still managing to keep a gap of around 2 seconds, though, which is important. It's breathing down my neck this whole time.
Well, you're doing really good with that car now.
I'd love to make the front end a bit sharper. I think I'd be able to keep flat for a few corners then. But it's good because you could really get on the power early because it's all-wheel drive. It doesn't want to like oversteer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's really nice through the corners, very stable. Now I have traction control on 5 as well.
Wow. You just know this track really well. That's probably what it is. You know, how many laps do you think you've done on
Oh,
Spa?
I know, too many. Oh, I just went wide. Well, didn't lose much time.
Jesus Christ, I can't keep it on the road. I just crashed. Jesus.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Jeez, I'm the slow car. The car's super damaged already.
You're
You're
going
doing so
down the
well
long
with that
straight.
car. Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, you are.
It told me to slow down or told me about a slow car ahead. But the reality is my steering wheel's shaking all over the place. I can't Can't turn corners or anything. But you're doing so well in that car, it makes me want to try it.
Yeah, right. This is completely stock as well. I done nothing to the setup, which is surprising that it's quick out the box, you know?
But it wasn't in the rain.
No.
Oof, I'm driving like trash.
Faster car behind you.
Oh, fuck, I'm fucking everybody up. I shouldn't even be in this race.
Final lap now. Faster car.
Well, the last like 4 or 5 laps have all been 223s for me. I'm very consistent at that now, which is good. It's just the last lap. Yeah.
Yep. You're about to win the
Faster
race.
car is approaching.
Hopefully.
Oh no! Are you behind me? Is that you?
Nope. It's not
Oh,
me.
I've lost the lead then.
Was someone smashed into you?
No, I spun.
Oh, wow. Nitrous Healer and Texas Long Beacho past you.
I can't
You
believe
know,
it
I
spun.
pulled over. I didn't want to be a hazard to anyone.
Well, I'm in 3rd now. That sucks. Well, I'm pretty colorblind, but I can't tell if my rear tires are going a little orange. It might be overheating. Can't
Wow,
tell.
that's wild.
All I had to do was play it safe. I had like 2.5 seconds over him.
Hey, man, it happens.
It's all good. It's part of the fun. P3.
There's nothing wrong with that. At least you finished.
Well, at least it will reset now. We can go at it again. I don't know if I really want to mess the setup too much now because it was very good.
Controls are locked now. Jeez. Fucking whole bunch of stream of me sitting around doing nothing.
Oh man, this guy just bumped me and it hit my safety rating after the race.
Really? After the race, it shouldn't affect anything.
Alright, popped up on the side. Collision noted, blah blah blah.
Oh, that sucks.
Because he's doing donuts, a victory donuts for coming second.
For passing you on the last lap. Taking advantage of you spinning out.
I
Rubbing
know.
it in your face,
That really
no doubt.
sucked.
Rubbing it in your face. Oh, you're not even like the only Honda out there. There's more than one.
Alright, now it reset. Excellent. So 10 minutes of qualifying. Oh, I'm probably going to take this as a break. What are you in? Oh, the Bentley. Ema Benzel Bentley.
If you're pulling 223s, I gotta go to the car I can possibly get a 223 in, right?
The 20-minute race is quite long though. I think 15 minutes is the sweet spot because 10 is like 3 laps around here. 15 would give you maybe 5, 6, no, just right. But 20 minutes, it's a long race, especially if you take damage and then it's such a long time to wait, right?
Yeah, man. That was a long time for me, that's for sure.
No, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like for me, like it was the same. Like I was just waiting until you could get back into it, right? Because it's the same thing when you're out in the front of the race and you've got like a couple of seconds to the car behind. You're not really under pressure. You're just doing laps then. Like if your stove didn't overheat, you would have been right up there with me, man, and it would have been a good race with like at least 4 of us because there was 2 cars between us. I was in 4th, you were first.
Well, yeah, if I hadn't have stopped, then those guys behind me wouldn't have crashed. And
Yeah, and it would have been a hell of a race because I was catching those 2 guys, you were pulling away, and it was gonna
yeah,
be
I
good.
still don't. I still have no idea how I managed to pass all those guys there. It's crazy.
I know, you lucked out. You didn't back off for Perouge and everybody else did. Even I did. That's why I was with the back, because I backed off and played it cool, right?
Well, the thing is, I did back off, but everybody was backing off more than I was backing off, so I figured I had to go.
Well, it worked out, but it's just a shame you had to leave, like I say. Like, that would have been a good one for you. You could have won that one quite easily. You had the pace.
Yeah, man. It's alright, I'm faster everywhere in the spa in this car, so.
You were close to victory. Snatched.
Well, actually, Earthen, I managed to get in the first place from like last place to first place after the second corner, and then I remembered I was cooking something on the stove, and I had to pull over and go. So I didn't burn my apartment down.
So ask everybody to stop.
Okay, everybody, just hang on a sec. Hang on. Yeah,
Hold
no,
up.
I didn't. Just give us a minute.
How crushing.
Slow car ahead.
That's all right. It's just a race. At least Ryan was just about to win, and then he got passed on the last lap by 2 guys.
Because I
of his
spun.
hubris.
Yeah, if I'm playing online, I never want to cook. Only single players.
Oh, is that why you're always cooking or playing single player? Like the Division?
No, it's
Because
multiplayer.
you're always cooking?
But
Oh,
I
you
can,
play
I can bail
Division.
on. Yeah, I can bail on people though, because they're just randoms.
We played a bit of Division for a while.
We did?
Yeah.
First
I
one
don't
or the
know,
second one.
I don't remember that. Didn't like that. I don't really like the Division.
It was the one in, I think it's New York, right? Or they had an
Oh, yeah, that's
expansion
the first
DLC
one.
of New York. Yeah, the first one. This
Yeah,
was
I
a
like
while
playing
ago.
both of them still. But yeah,
I remember, Justin, you complained because there were bullet sponges. Like, it would take
Yeah.
so much to kill
Oh,
everything,
yeah.
right? But I enjoyed it still. Like, you're constantly upgrading your gear as well, because every time you loot something, it's better, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I still like it. I still play it. And survival's fun.
You like it a lot, man. Play that game a lot.
Well, it's one of those games where I can just listen to music and play.
But it's casual, yeah. And you kind of go at your own pace because you start what you want to start, right?
Yeah.
Nothing by nature.
Oh, this is qualifying. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
But I can handle
I've been
the high-level content now. And there's lots of ways to play too. Skill builds and DPS, healer builds. I like all that. And I've got lots of different builds. Probably over 20 builds.
It must be so tempting to just sell it for the loot, right? For the money. Get better gear. I don't know. I never build things like that. I don't know. I just don't have. Once I stop wearing it, I never go back to it. I just keep moving on and on and on. But whether that hurts me or isn't good, I don't know.
Well, at some point the gear is going to be god roll. But they did release an update where you can further augment your gear. It's called expertise. So the more you use it, you can add you can add armor 1% at a time, or damage 1% at a time. So that's really cool.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah,
I
I
mostly
don't know
spend
if I
my
ever
time-
got that high on it.
I mostly spend my time just helping other people to call for backup, because that's like a kind of like a matchmaking feature they've added in. Agent in need of backup, and then you can answer it and go help them. And I
Right,
can
okay.
handle any content in the game, so I'm always helping different people.
That reminds me of like Wildlands and what was it, Borderlands? Is it Borderlands? Or Breakpoint or something, I don't know.
Wildlands is still fun. I still like playing it, but every now and then I get my mission glitches, and it says mission failed, but I'm not even in the province
Oh,
related to the mission in question. I'm in another province. So it's really glitching hard.
it sucks joining those online because every person you joined, every like squad you joined, always wanted to do like I think it was on the Breakpoint one, the second one, where they always wanted to get the Predator, to get the invisible armor thing, right? Every time you joined, there was always that mission, and it was like the hardest one, and nobody ever wanted to do it. Like I had no interest in the armor, to be honest. That's all anybody wanted to do. It just put me off.
Yeah, I do like the game when it's grounded in reality. I'm not a big fan of the high-tech gadgetry.
Yeah, right. I know. It's still fun, but yeah, like I used to like camping and trying to snipe out the outpost from like without going in, like clear it before I go in. I had so much fun doing that on that game.
I liked going in, but I would go in with my silenced pistol and just try and do everything clean and without alerting anybody.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
with a silenced pistol.
the fun in it for
was
sure.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
How much time do we have left in qualifying? Not much, right?
I'm in at 40. So won't even make it round a lap to get a lap in, but like when I joined this lobby it didn't load in fully, so everything's a little pixelated, like none of the detail is in here. But
Really?
yeah, I did the whole race like that just now, and now I'm like coming out of pits again, it's the same thing, but I'm just like whatever.
It's not like that for me.
I could see the track, it's good.
Jesus, how can you race like that? That's crazy.
Have you tried Forza 5 with your wheel?
Yeah.
I did just
yeah,
download that too. Not much of a
for
simulator.
free driving.
No.
No, well, there's not even a neutral. That was my major issue with it. That there was no neutral. How can you drive a standard vehicle that doesn't have neutral?
Yeah.
I found it quite difficult to get along with the wheel in that game as well. I was way better on the gamepad than the wheel.
Yeah, it's that game. I don't think is really optimized for a steering wheel.
I don't know.
It's designed for controller players.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't get along with it.
Did you turn off all the driving assistance? Because it's got like steering assistance, braking assistance.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I loaded a specific program for it.
Oh man, when I saw that,
programmed my motor for it.
that was so silly. Steering assistant.
I know, like that's the point of that game. You know, that's also why they don't have neutral, because it's not really needed. You know, for what it is. I'm trying to gain on you here, but I'm not really having much luck, Ryan.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was you behind me.
Yeah, I've been pushing here. Oh, I invalidated again, setting up for this last corner. I've done it twice. Oh, that sucks.
What does that mean?
The lap's not valid. Like, you gotta stay between the lines to doesn't count. And to have that
So then
happen
you gotta
like,
run
right
it
before the
again.
last corner.
Or
You
your
have to do a whole
time
new lap,
gets
yeah.
wiped. Yeah.
Wow.
So you have to. A qualifying lap has to be a clean lap, staying within the white lines.
So you're only allowed to go a little bit outside that?
Two wheels can go out. If all four go, then you're done.
Oh.
That's it, right, Ryan?
Yeah, you
It's
have
four
to
wheels,
keep
isn't it?
to keep a tire within the white lines.
I kind of like games that I can listen to, like a podcast to. I kind of dig that. That's why I do play Division. I'll listen to a podcast, or I'll even put on a movie. Something that I don't really have to pay attention to, because there's a lot of dialogue. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Overstimulating my brain.
When's the new State of Decay supposed to come out? Wasn't that like this year?
Yeah, it was. We haven't heard anything, so they're probably postponing it.
New Fable
We should
coming
play
out too.
We need to play that again. Game was fun. State of Decay. You don't like that game, do you, Earth?
Yeah, that's alright. I was playing it on the highest difficulty. I forget the name of it. It was Nightmare or something like that. I still have my save. Yeah, I might re-download that, because I started a new community, but I didn't really get into it. And I have Game Pass, so I could easily jump
Well,
in.
I have a couple far saved games on that, so I've just been like helping Ryan out because it's his first time, right?
And I tailor-made.
One of the accounts that I
I
don't
spent
play
so
anymore,
much
just-
time tailor making my my community. I found one person with
customize.
one person with Lycanology, one person with Scrapper.
It's really that's a really important part of the game is organizing your colony and choosing who to advance and how to advance them.
No, even when it came to like randomizing the roles, because it would randomly give you a community member, I kept going until I found someone with Lycanology. And then
Why Lycanology?
because they give you one food every day or something. Or
Oh,
yeah, I think it was one food. And then the Scrapper, he would give you one materials every day or something.
Stay in double file.
And then there was someone else I tailor-made. I was after 3 specific people with certain abilities.
oh, you're not in front of me here. Where are you, Ryan?
It should be next to you.
Oh, you are. Yeah. I was like, you're driving a Porsche, Ryan? What the fuck?
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Yeah, I'll re-download that because I've been wanting to try it on the highest difficulty, get a little further.
All you can.
Oh, I got a horrible start there. Oh my god.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm pulling up the rear now.
Car on the
And
right.
all my community members were wearing a ghost hoodie, so they look more like a cult.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, we managed to get through everywhere accident free. But I am pulling up the rear. Where are you at?
Bird. It's intense, man.
Yeah, it looks like it from back here. I'm having a hard time making gains.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Somebody just went off.
Second.
Yeah, I moved up 2 spots there. I'm in 7th. So you're in the front of this pack that I'm in, eh? And I'm in the back?
Yeah. And the leader is like ahead of me, man. Like, I don't know if I'll catch him.
Some guy fucking went off on the shoulder and I couldn't avoid him. Did not look before he entered, that's for sure. So who got a stop and go? I just saw a notification pop up
Guy
that
at
someone got a
ninth.
stop and go penalty.
Last.
Oh, that's not very good for me. Make me feel good.
Oh man, I'm getting some pressure from behind me now. Bent me. So fast down the straights, they're so quick, man. Really is the best car for this track.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead. fastest lap so far.
Come on, little Honda, keep going.
The little Honda that could.
Yeah, keeping that fat Bentley behind me. Oh, he's all over me.
Brake check him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm letting him go through on the inside.
Oh shit, I accidentally downshifted a second. Lucky I didn't blow my engine.
I've done that at DC without thinking. I was going downhill with the Olga. Downshifted.
Clear on the left.
There goes the engine.
Yeah, that game, it's very difficult to drive in that game.
Yeah, it takes some
Too
getting
easy
used
to die.
Pretty good at it, I think.
But most of my driving experiences are with the original Xbox, which was laggy as hell when I played that game.
You haven't really played it on the Series X, have you?
No, I'm not. It was always, I don't know, like it took so much time to get into it before. You'd spend like 10 hours of your day and then you'd die at the end of it. And you're like, well, there goes 10 hours.
You
I
mean
don't
with
know.
Daisy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just about found your feet and then you die of some silly reason. And then it's like, well, start again.
But you do get better at ascending to that level too.
Right, right.
Getting geared. Finding gear. And
Oh, I've spun. I've spun at a rouge.
Well, I'm in last place, so don't worry about it. I'm well in last place. Had a little
Somebody else
accident.
spun too. Oh, the guy in front of me spun as well. Oh my god, now I'm in second again.
Car ahead. Yellow flag.
What? That was so weird.
jackpot.
Oh shit, I just spun out of La Rouge.
Some severe traffic.
Yo, what's going on, man? Did somebody drop oil? Because, like, we're all spinning out.
Ooh, I crashed hard too, man. I had to let go of the wheel, so that's how hard it was.
Does it hurt the
Car's not
hands?
even running. If I hold on to it, it does.
Oh,
Because it might rip it out. It's just easier to let go.
yeah.
Because if the wheel's gonna go, it's gonna go. You know, I could hold on to it, but it's you know,
You can
stressful.
break your fingers on those things, man. There's so much force.
It's always safer just to let go of the damn wheel,
Then you'll never be able to type all those deviations at work.
Slow car ahead.
right?
Need your fingers, Justin.
I can't start my car. I turned my car off accidentally and it won't turn back on now. It won't start unless you're stopped. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I couldn't do anything this race. I wasn't competitive at all. Maybe want to
There's a
quit.
slow car ahead.
We can if you want. I'm not that bothered.
Well, what are we gonna play? It's just. How you got to work tomorrow too, anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What time is it? Still early, isn't it?
It's almost 9.
Guess it depends on what time you gotta be up.
Well, do you want to keep racing or do you want to switch to another game?
What would we switch to?
I don't know. We could switch to anything. We could switch to Green Hell or State of Decay. What else do we play together? Sea of
PUBG.
Thieves?
Probably don't play much anymore.
Ryan and I used to play like 10 hours a day PUBG when we played. We'd play 8 hours straight. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Before you had a child.
a long time ago, yeah.
Like a year ago plus. Play all day long, man. Now we could play PUBG if that way we could play with Earth. And we've got some casual games, right? 4 casual games?
3.
3 casual games?
Well, I have a lot because I have a lot of gamer tags I can log into
I only have the one.
from the DayZ days.
So yeah, those are the options,
Car on the right.
right? If you feel like doing something else.
But I think I'm gonna download State of Decay. I'm just gonna make room on my Xbox. Once this mission is
I'm
done.
I'm more than okay with continuing to race. I have no issue with it at all.
Yeah, I can continue to race, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
Like you've got it all set up, right?
Yeah, like another hour to just get into a game and then have to shut it down, you know.
Oh, I just hit the wall really, really hard.
I just lost second place again. Someone overtaken me. Held him off for a while though, which was good.
Yeah, my race is over. I crashed.
So how does the safety record affect future races?
Well, sometimes you don't even have the level to race in a particular race.
Oh,
Yeah,
have the rating.
you need to have a certain rating to be able to race in certain races online. Like the online championships, like they have like these things that go on, these special events, but you need like a really high safety rating to even join them.
oh yeah.
And it's not easy getting it up, to be honest. Like leveling it up, like it's just time and clean racing, you know. That's the only way to get it up.
Yeah. Lots of time, lots of clean racing.
Because the original Assetto course, it doesn't have a safety rating, and the lobbies are always full. So when you join them, it's great, but there's always one person that just wants to take everyone out like a bowling ball, and we're all skittles, you know. So you can never really get a good race in, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Whereas not many people do that on this one because it will hurt them. Oh man, this Mercedes just spun out in the middle of the road at the top of a rouge, and I crashed avoiding him.
The first place guy?
Second. Then I got overtaken again. I'm still in third. Original Bentley. No, McLaren got through this time. Everybody's crashing at a rouge.
There's something going on there, man.
I
couldn't
know,
keep
right?
it together.
I lost it up there too. And then, I don't know, there's at least half the lobby, well, all the lobby have lost it up there now. There's only 6 of us in it.
Yeah, man.
Actually, there's one person that hasn't lost it, and that's the guy that's in the lead.
My God, there's still like 6-7 minutes left in this race.
I know, it's
On
just
track.
a bit too long,
Some
I
laps
think,
in.
this one.
It's a bit too long, yeah.
The pain of it all.
Oh, the guy in the Mercedes who lost it quit.
Great. My position's improving every minute. I'm not even in the race. I'm still in the fucking pit.
You're trying to get back in though?
No, I'm in. I'm waiting to race. My controls are locked.
Oh.
But it's a Friday night for me, Earthen, so I'm open to playing some PUBG later on if you want to play. If you feel like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Matt's around. Maybe he wants to play too.
Yeah, he did. He did want to play.
I crashed coming out of the pits. Jesus. Oh right, this is the outlap or cold tires. I couldn't figure out why I can't seem to drive. Ooh. Back in the pit. Jeez.
Really?
Yeah, I crashed coming onto the track. I had to. Steering was vibrating. It's alright, I can't compete right now anyway, right? Ooh, last place.
Well, I
Yeah.
hope your compete level is high, because you gotta compete with everyone in front of you.
Most people will quit, I imagine. You get lots of quitters in this game too, you know? Better fucking fix my car, man. Changing my tires, I better fucking fix the car. Care about the tires. Great. Putting on 4 cold tires. Thanks, guys. Really helpful. Here, fix the fucking car. Thank God this race is almost over.
I know, right?
It's gonna be the death of you.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Can't take it.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. We have a stop and go penalty.
Number 9, is that me? I'm number 9. Give me a stop and go penalty while the leader's on the last lap.
Is that because you sped in the pits or something?
I guess. I was in first gear. I don't know how that happened.
Did you assign a pit limiter button on your wheel?
What's no?
Because usually it's automatic, but I wonder
Yeah,
if you
it's
set...
automatic.
Oh, okay.
Why would I want a pit limiter button to turn it on and off?
Yeah, I don't know, make it more
Yeah,
realistic.
it sucks. Well, yeah, the problem is that the button mapping doesn't allow me to do it. For Xbox, I can't use all my buttons, right?
Oh, right.
Which is a shame because there's fucking like 1,000 fucking buttons on this thing.
But that's just that wheel, right? You could get a different wheel that would be more... Each button would
Yeah.
do something, right?
Well, you can program them all, right? But the thing is, an Xbox controller at maximum has how many buttons, right? Well, like 10?
Mm-hmm.
So the maximum is at 10 or whatever. It's not at the, 265 that I have. Things just start repeating themselves. Like I have different buttons I can use to accelerate. If my pedals failed, I could hit the LB button to do that. It sucks because even the game has enough functions to map out more than 10 slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because it's on Xbox, that's what we get. Controller button mapping.
Well, I've just completely destroyed my car.
Really?
Yeah.
You're still in third, though.
Given a stopping
I won't be at the end of this. I'm limping now.
Start running.
Start running.
Get third place. On foot. Finishes on foot.
My wheel has about 90 degrees of free play before it starts steering now.
Just be thankful it doesn't hold you at 90 degrees.
Oh, it is. Because most of the corners, like, most of the track isn't straight, so I have to, like,
Oh,
swing
yeah, that's right.
to...
All the way through, yeah. That sucks. Oh, fuck, it's still stuck at level 33. I'm just gonna grab some more water.
Well, I did it. I finished third. We nursed it home.
It's so funny, Ryan. I saw a trip manager today for a hep failure, you know, and it specifically said in there, Eric says, no more, no further problems will persist, you know. And I heard it's so funny because I remember how many times I said shit like that, you know what I mean? Just have it, just because you know it's gonna, if it fails once, it's probably gonna fail again. There's nothing you can do about it,
Right.
right? It's so funny saying that shit. It just brought me back to being in the tower and having fucking Patrick calling me and being like, "Is this thing gonna make it?" You have to be like, "Well, I don't know. It could make it, you know, but you have to say yes."
green light, go, go, go.
Well, yeah, you know, it's like, what can you do? Like,
I don't know. It's just funny. It
Hopefully
took
it's
me
enough.
back.
Lie to me.
Reading that email.
Is it gonna
took me
make it?
back.
Lie to me. Of
Well,
course it's gonna
sometimes
make it.
they just need to hear that, you know, like my you know, our equipment won't fail. It'll keep going no matter what. But the reality of life is it's not always that way. Let's see.
Lifetime warranty.
30 feet or 30 seconds, more like it.
oh wow, the servers are dead, eh? There's only one other spa.
Yeah, it's not very popular. 8 o'clock is usually the hop-in time for this place. So if it doesn't happen by 8 o'clock, it's probably not going to happen.
No, it's not.
Be right
That's what
back.
I've noticed.
It's always dead. Yeah.
Well, I noticed last night and the night before, every night at 8 o'clock, this lobby's got shit going on. It's
Interesting.
a shame you and I can't play with a bunch of drones.
I know, like that would be like what I want, but shame it
I
doesn't
wonder
do
if there's
that.
a way you can do it. Like, play locally. 2 consoles.
Total players 76.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the
Joinable
fuck are all
servers
these
118. So yeah, where are they all? But it does say players.
Well, there's 180 servers, so there's one person on each server, basically.
It does say players out of reach 65. Most of them I can't
What does
play
that
with.
mean?
Probably because they have super high safety ratings or something. Maybe this game's only popping when you have
A better rating. Well, you could probably get into a lot more stuff than I can, right?
well, it's
Like, what's your safety rating? It's like 65, isn't it?
no, it was like 69. I almost made it to 70, and now it's down to 55.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, there's
It's probably from me crashing into you.
there's only 3 servers with people in that I can join, and there's what 11 people. 11 people, that's it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why there's like
There's lots of good courses too. Like, why only Spa? I love Spa, but you know, fun to play other courses too. You know, you just need a group of like a lobby of people to play with. You know,
yeah, no, you do. You're right.
and then you could just rotate, just play a different track every round.
Cut detected.
I bet they're all on the competition server. But that's where they are. And it's just safety rating have to be 70. That's where all the people are.
Well, we don't know that. We're only assuming that.
If my
But it
safety
stands
rating
to
was up
reason.
to 70, that's where I would be.
Yeah, you wouldn't bother playing here with
People
Egypts
that,
and rejects.
people that could destroy my safety rating.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So is that what happened? Must be, eh? Because you were at 69, and then you had to play the races that I could play, so it brought down your rating. Because, you know, there's effectively just beginners here.
I don't know. I was
But
just. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know how
really
it went up so quick, to be honest. Why
Well,
not?
yeah, and I don't understand why it's been such a struggle for me to get mine up. I don't, you know, I'm pretty cautious when I drive. Oh, what am I doing?
Validated. Please try to stay.
Fuck, you suck, Justin.
I might even call it right now, to be honest with you. I'm not. I don't know. Had a good
wrong?
time, good few races.
It
but,
was fun.
I just feel like I've had my fix. I've had my fill.
I kind of feel the same way. That's why I was suggesting something else.
But I don't want to get